Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ilias Pendikis, and if you are wondering what kind of name is this is a Greek name. I am a Greek, and this channel that I have on YouTube is mainly in the Greek language. This is the first ever video that I upload on YouTube in English, and why have I done this? Why have I decided to upload a video in the English language? First of all, spare me if I make any mistake while talking in English. As you can understand, English is not my mother language. Okay, but let me explain to you why I have decided to upload this video in English. Well, my channel is related to landscape photography. I have photography lessons in my channel. I have some gear reviews, and of course I have my photography trips that I do all around. The other day I had uploaded a video where I unboxed the DJI FPV3 controller, and I showed how to connect the controller in Windows, and I also explained why I decided to buy this controller, because I wanted to use it in FPV simulators like LiftOff, which I have opened here on my computer. The thing is that this video got the least views of any other video I have uploaded until now on YouTube. This thing made me think that there is no audience that is interested in such videos. I believe that there is no audience in Greece that would be interested in a video that would have to do with LiftOff or would have to do with FPV simulators. The amount of people that would be interested, I believe that it would be very low. This is the reason why I decided to make this video in English. And as I told you, I will try my best. I'm not a native English speaker, but I will try to offer this knowledge that I have so far in LiftOff to you, and I hope that you will find it useful. So far I have 60 hours of flying in LiftOff, and I will show you in this video the settings that I use when using the DJI FPV3 controller in LiftOff, and the drones that I mostly use. But before going to my PC and into the LiftOff FPV simulator, I want to show you something. This is the DJI FPV3 controller, and this is the throttle stick that if I move it, you can see that it bounces back to the center. Many people tend to remove the cover from down below, from this section of the controller, and they tighten some kind of screw in order to have more throttle control. When they do this thing, when they tighten some screw that there is inside the section, the throttle control does not bounce back, it moves freely. So that helps these people to have more throttle control, more power when they move the throttle stick. I have not done this, and this is why. Let me show you the setting that I have put in LiftOff. If we go to options, controls, controller, and fine tune, I have put the 0 point of the throttle stick to 0.45. This helps me have more throttle when I move the throttle stick while flying the drones. Anyway, if you think that I should try to remove the cover and do the things that many other YouTubers or FPV users do, please comment below this video if you think that it would be more useful to me inside LiftOff while flying the drones inside this simulator. Of course, I'm not the most experienced user of LiftOff. I'm not the one that makes the best times inside this simulator, but I hope that this video will be useful for those who are starting now, and especially for those who want to start flying in acro mode with LiftOff FPV simulator. So let's go to my PC and see and watch all the settings that I have and the drones that I'm mostly flying with. Well, first of all, I want to show you the two tracks that I'm mostly competing, and I'm capable of doing my best times in LiftOff. So let's go to free flight, and let's go to the straw bale environment and the field day track. In this track, the best time I have done it, I did it with this drone. This is a custom built drone, and I have named it Fast Turner. And the second track that I'm good at, let's go again to the free flights. It is in the short circuit environment, and it is the pole position track. In this track, the best time that I have done so far, I have done it with another version of the drone I showed to you previously. It is a drone that I have named it Fast Turner 2, and it has a top speed of 220 kilometers, and it has a greater thrust, as you can see, than this drone. So it is another version, and it is a very agile drone. I'll show you two clips with the best times in these two tracks that I have captured, and then we'll come back again in the LiftOff environment here to see together my settings and all the drones that I have so far in my account. On the 2nd of January 2026, I was 8th in the ranking of the best times of the month, but this is going to change quite rapidly. And in the ranking of the best times of all time, I was in the 588 position. Now let's go to the workbench and see the drones that I'm usually flying and the settings that I have put in them. Drone editor. This is the Fast Turner. It is the most agile drone I have in my collection. This one is another one that I have built recently, and I'm flying to see how it behaves. It is also a very agile drone, but it has one ability that has impressed me, that this drone can go very low to the ground. This is why I have named it Fast Crawler, because it is fast, it is agile, and it can go very low. But let's see this drone of mine, the Fast Turner drone. And if we go to the edit flight controller settings, you can see my curve. Now you can pause the video, of course, and copy my settings if you would like. Here as a flying model for my settings, I have used the actual model and not the Betaflight model. But what does this mean for our settings and for the curve here? Of course, we can ask this question on Google. Let's go to Google. I have already done the questions. LiftOff actual vs Betaflight curve. And it writes here that LiftOff needs older Betaflight rates or conversions, while real drones use actual rates. And the actual rates are simpler and more intuitive than the older Betaflight model, which is a legacy model to fly your drones. But what the curve means? I have asked another question, what the X and the Y axis of the curve in Betaflight means. In Betaflight curves, the X axis represents your radio stick input, the controller input as we say, and the Y axis shows the corresponding output from the flight controller to the motors. That means, for example, for the throttle stick, that the bottom of the stick, which represents the lowest input, is on the left of the X axis, and the top of our throttle stick, which means that we run on full throttle, is on the right of the X axis, and that on the Y axis corresponds to 0 power to 100 power from the bottom of the Y axis to the top of the Y axis. And that also explains the linearity. So a straight diagonal line, which is a linear line, means a one-to-one relationship. For example, if we push the throttle stick to its 50% potential, then if we have a linear line, that also corresponds to a 50% output as a throttle power to the drone. But if we have a more smooth curve and not a linear curve, then if we push, for example, the throttle stick to its 50%, that may not mean that, that will not definitely mean that this power will be given as a 50% to the drone. It may be given to a 10%, 20% to the drone, even though we have pushed the throttle stick to its 50% potential. And if we go back to LiftOff, you can see that my curve is almost linear. That means that the moment that I press the sticks on my controller, the response of the drone is almost immediate, and the drone moves very fast. And I have created another curve. Here I have my profiles where I save my curves I create. I have created this curve here. I named it Snowballs 2. If I push the apply profile button, we can see that this curve gives me more degrees per second. And yes, it is a little bit more linear, it is a little bit faster in response, and this curve I'm using it. Of course, I will not save the changes. Let's go back to the workbench again. This curve I am currently using it in this drone which I'm trying recently. I also want to show you another drone of mine that runs on a different curve. It is this. This is a drone, a custom built drone as also. I have named it Born to Lose, Live to Win. This is the first drone that I managed to fly and fall below 30 seconds in the fast circuit environment in the pole position track. It is a very fast drone, and I'm using a different curve and different settings in this drone. Let me show them to you. Let's go to the edit flight controller settings. You see that this drone can fly at 1040 degrees per second, and the curve is more smooth. It is not so linear. So this drone can be a more, let's say, cinematic in its flying. It is a very fast drone, and it was difficult for me to use a curve that is more linear for this drone, because I could not control it. It was very difficult to control it, and it is very difficult to control it while flying. So the curve that I have here is a smoother curve than the curves that I showed to you before. Of course, you can pause the video and copy it as well if you wish. This is the beta flight model that I'm using in this current drone. And of course, if you wish, you can find my Steam name and my account, and download all the drones that that you have seen in this video. For example, you can go to Steam here, and you can see that in workgroup I have all the drones that I showed to you. I have this drone, the fast turner, the fast crawler, and this drone that I named it Born to Lose, Live to Win. Live to Win. You can search for my name inside Steam, and you can download each one of these drones and use them accordingly. For example, press the subscribe button here, and this will be added to your LiftOff profile. At least this is what it writes here. This item has been added to your subscriptions. Some games will require you to relaunch them before the item will be downloaded. I guess this is the procedure. You press the subscribe button, and this drone will be downloaded inside your LiftOff game to your account. Another way to find my drones, at least the drones that I have done the best times so far, is to go to the leaderboards. So you open LiftOff, go to the multiplayer, leaderboards, and in the short circuit and pole position track, you can find my name. You can select January 2026 because this will be easier for you to find my name. I'm in the 45th position currently. So you go down to the 45 number. You can find my name. You can double click and copy this drone, the Fast Turner 2, and use it as you like, and experiment with the settings I showed you, and try your best. With all the experience I have acquired so far, I have built the confidence to fly a real FPV drone. However, I have not bought any drone. I don't have drones in my possession, and I believe that if I buy my first drone, this is going to be something like the Mini 4 Pro or the Mini 5 Pro, because I need a drone that can capture establishing shots when I'm out and doing landscape photography. I also need a drone that can take raw photos or can create panoramas, and these abilities are abilities that the FPV drones don't do. However, yes, recently we saw from DJI the release of the Neo 2 drone, which is the evolution of the first Neo, and the Neo 2 drone is a drone that bridges the gap between the cinematic drones and the FPV drones. It can do both. It can fly as a cinematic drone, it has master shots, and it also can fly as an FPV drone. And in my humble opinion, this is the future of the drone industry, that in the future we are going to see more releases like the Neo 2 with better sensors and more features as I said before, features like capturing raw photos or create panoramas. Well, that's all. I don't have anything to say to you. If you found this video useful, press the thumbs up. If you did not like this video, press the thumbs down. I don't ask you to subscribe to my channel because, as I told you, this channel is mainly in the Greek language. Thanks again for your time, and YouTube, see you again. Or as I say in Greek, ta ξαναλέμε.